Hello, hello. Good afternoon, Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Are you there? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. And you, how are you, teacher?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Well, actually, you're the first one to get connected. So let's wait for to the others. It's 4:30, exactly 4:30. So thank you for being
Okay.
online.
Yes, teacher.
All right, let's get ready. I have Felix in the classroom. Felix, can you hear me?
Of course, teacher.
All right, great. I have also Jasmine. No, Jacqueline. Jacqueline is coming. All right, we are ready to rock and roll today. We didn't finish lesson deal yesterday, so we continue today with the same lesson, travel blogs. Guadalupe is here too.
Present, teacher. How are
Good
you
afternoon.
today?
I'm great. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
I have Judith Bello. Great. Little by little. All right, everybody, please welcome to our class. Today is Wednesday, March 10, right? Wednesday, March 10, 2021,
Yes, teacher.
2021. So we are almost finished. We almost finished our week, right? Our third week. We finished this week, unit 2. So we have one more week before the exam. So that should be 1 week, right? I hope so. All right, I have Jessica also coming in. I have Gloria coming in. All right, let's review what we did yesterday. Yesterday we started reading the first blog, the first adventure of Jake's, right? If you remember, we talked about where he was having the adventure in Guatemala, and what he was talking about in his blog. He was having fun. He was having a blast, right? And then I don't know how many of you read Chloe's Travels, Chloe's blog. A ver, ¿cuántos leyeron esta parte? Que fue la que les encargué que hicieran. All right, Gloria. Hi, Gloria. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
All right, what do you understand from this blog? From Chloe's blog.
In this blog,
Uh-huh.
it, that trip is Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil, yes. The people we travel to Brazil they have a problems because they got the stock last they last the camera is very expensive. They subieron, se me fue la palabra, the photographies in line, they think to Vaga, Brazil.
All right. So you were saying first the trip was to Brazil, right? So they have problems because they got stuck there. So well, you didn't mention they missed the carnival in Rio. That was very important for them. And of course, they lost the camera.
Oh, teacher, yo tengo casi no lo escucho. No.
Check your sound. Maybe it's your sound. Can everybody hear me? Jasmine, Felix, better?
Yeah,
Yes,
teacher,
teacher.
yeah.
All right.
Yes,
We can hear you.
All right, great. Felix,
yes.
what do you understand on this travel on Chloe's adventures to Brazil? What happened? No, no idea. Let's see, Judith. Judith, are you there?
Teacher, well, what I understood was that they arrive in Brazil, but they have some problems in the travel. They miss the carnival in Rio, and they lost their no they lost their camera, and then they couldn't took any picture, but they mentioned that fortunately they can upload some photos on the blog.
Yes, they could. Yes.
Okay. And they visit some places there, and they wanted to stay there more time, something like this.
All right, cool. Thank you, Judith. Jacqueline. Jacqueline, are you there? Miss Jacqueline? Knock, knock. Hello. Buongiorno, signorina. Are you there? Jessica? Hello.
Yes, teacher.
All right, so you're here. What happened to the camera was lost? Was expensive or was inexpensive? Was the camera expensive or inexpensive? Inexpensive means, of course, cheap. Do you know that?
It's a
Inexpensive.
cheap.
All right, let's wait. I am asking Jessica right now. Wait for your answer, please. I mean, for your question. I want to
Is
see
that
if
cheap?
you read, if everybody read the blog. What's a cheap camera, right? Guadalupe, can you tell me a couple things they did in Brazil? Fun things they did in Brazil? They did a lot of things. Can give
Okay,
you a couple.
okay, teacher. What is couple? The vocabulary.
Two things. I mean, they did
Mm,
many things, but just give me two.
I have. And I read.
You see, they had been to the beach every day. They went surfing, etc.
For example, the activity of kayak. No.
Kayak? Did you mention something like kayak? Kayaking?
Okay, kayaking and surf or swimming.
We are talking about adventure here. Chloe's adventure, Chloe's blog. This information right here.
Wait a second.
Did you read it or not? Or you
More or
didn't?
less,
Huh?
more or less,
More or
teacher.
less?
Yes. For example, the activity kayak. O sea, bueno, se lo digo en español. O sea, podría yo
Pues,
hacer una actividad, o sea, un blogger, ¿no? O sea, la
no,
experiencia.
sorry, we are talking about this blog, Chloe's blog,
Ujú,
not your blog.
okay.
Gloria says something about the beginning. It's in Brazil, right? They arrive in Brazil, they have problems, etc. They lost their camera. So they have fun.
Okay.
They have problems, but they have fun. They went to the beach. They went surfing. They went parasailing. Sorry, parasailing.
Ujú.
What else?
Kayak.
Kayaking.
Yes.
Does it mention kayaking here?
No.
So how do
No,
you know?
teacher.
So how do you know?
No. No. Mountain.
Mountains.
Yes, mountains. And what is singly? The pronunciation, I don't know.
That's
Ama,
that's what I gave you at the beginning. Amazingly as well as fortunately, right?
okay. Yes. Mountain, no? Mountain.
Well, they talk about mountain, but they say we done a lot of sightseeing. I mean, they have seen things. Though they haven't taken the cable car up Sugar Love Mountain. That's a name.
Okay. I don't understand, teacher.
Yeah, you should have read carefully the blog so you could understand what it's about. It's an easy blog, you know. It has easy vocabulary to understand. So just remember the main question, where is adventure in Brazil? What happened to them? They have problems. Why? Because they got stuck on the way. They lost their camera. So they couldn't see the carnival, right? In Rio.
Okay.
So like the main points, what did they
¿Son
do?
como atractivos?
Yeah, what did they do? And you have
Como, o
all
sea,
the activities here.
okay. Actividades del lugar. O sea, for
Right.
example, carnival in Rio and a mountain and the activity.
Well, you need to start reading from the beginning, Guadalupe. Start reading from the beginning. Do it in silence, not to the group. Do it in silence. Follow the step by step, little by little, and everything what I ask you. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Please, let's see somebody else. Yasmin, can you give me summarize the blog in a few words? What is about? ¿De qué se trata?
The lesson, teacher.
Sorry?
This lesson,
This blog.
this blog, yes.
Chloe's blog.
Okay, teacher. Uh-huh. I read, teacher, that these people, they went to visit Brazil, and they did some activities like to go to the beach and surfing, but they haven't uh, they are not going to the cable car. They say probably they are going to the cable car tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that's what I say. They haven't taken the cable car. Cable car.
Okay.
The cable car is like the ones that are like in a cable, you know, like those are little cars, telesféricos.
Cable car, telesféricos, yes.
Cable cars. Those are in the mountain. Sugarloaf Mountain. Great.
Okay.
Felix, are you there, Felix?
Yes, teacher, I am here.
Did they meet from the reading, from this blog? Did they meet nice people there or not?
Nice people,
Friendly
because
people?
because she traveled and how do you say hizo un blog?
She did?
She did a blog when he traveled to Brazil
Well, of
and
course.
y compartió las imágenes para las personas, no sé cómo decirlo en español.
She shared images for the people, right?
Yes.
But try to focus on the question. Este es como un training, como un entrenamiento para lo que es el reading, que es entender el contexto del artículo o lo que estén leyendo, de qué se trata general, que es cuando haces el scanning. El scanning es cuando escaneas algo, como cuando vas a la tienda y buscas el precio de algo, ¿no? ¿Y de qué se trata primero el artículo, lo principal? Por eso lo vas a leer rápido, bla, 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 bla. Es un trip to Brazil. They have problems, but they have fun, bla, 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 bla. Así cortito. Y luego vienen preguntas específicas, como la que le estoy haciendo a Félix ahorita. La que le hice a Judith o la que le hice a Guadalupe ya son más específicas. Esta que le estoy haciendo a Félix viene aquí. Did they meet nice people? We met some really nice people there, right? They were extremely generous. Extremely generous. What kind of food did they make? Their new friends. Let's see who wants to answer.
Me?
Volunteers,
Traditional food?
Yes, traditional. Feijoada. Feijoada. It's a bean and meat dish.
A bean, yes, a meat dish.
Yes, it's a feijoada. It was delicious. I could happily spend another month here. So they like Brazil, right? Even though they have problems at the beginning, right? They got stuck, they missed the carnival, they lost their camera. Entonces se divirtieron, a pesar de todos. Para llegar fue una aventura. Normalmente eso pasa en muchos viajes, que es la locura, pero ya después, ya cuando te relajas, a divertirte y aprovechar el lugar. Porque si te la pasas de malas en el lugar que llegaste, pues no tiene caso, ¿verdad? So that's very important. La actitud que tomes ante los problemas, que no te dejes caer porque ya perdiste el esto, perdiste el otro, tú diviértete y ya después verás cómo va a arreglas lo otro. Entonces, eso es importante, la actitud. All right, let's continue. Well, first, I don't know if you have any questions about vocabulary in this block, this reading. Preguntas acerca de vocabulario en este blog. Hagan un scanning rápido de
No, teacher.
No, ninguno. Todas las conocen, todas las palabras.
No, teacher. The
Pregunta.
is 16. Ay, es que no lo sé pronunciar.
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing. Viene de sight. Esta es una palabra. Y la otra es sightseeing. So together
Eso.
it's a compound word. Sightseeing. Sightseeing es cuando haces recorridos y vas viendo los lugares, los edificios, los paisajes. Esa es una actividad, sightseeing. Sales a pasear y a ver. De ahí viene. Sight es vista, seeing es de ver. Any other questions?
Yes, teacher. Show.
Like a verb or where's show?
Show. In pair word be the answer. Show enjoy the carnival.
You are still here, okay? No te vayas al ejercicio todavía.
Okay.
Me supongo que ya estás en el ejercicio.
Yes, teacher.
Right, igual. Igual me preguntaste ayer, estabas en el ejercicio. Estoy hablando de esto, vocabulario de esto.
Ok, teacher.
Ok, entonces continuamos con lo siguiente. Poquito a poquito, little by little. So you have questions from 1 to 4 to 6, sorry, and you have to respond true or false according to the reading, according to the block. So you have 2 blocks, remember. You have 2 blocks, the one from Guatemala and the one from Brazil. All right. So I put you into teams so you can discuss about the 2 blocks. Guatemala is exactly what Jack expected, true or false. The weather has been bad for his entire trip, true or false. Discuss with your partners. I put you in some teams and you discuss your ideas according to the block. Please, 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 please. Go ahead, please. You on your teams? Hello, Rosicela. We are working on an exercise. So people right now it's in some rooms, breakout rooms. Can you hear me? Rosicela?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
All right, we are working
Can you
on
hear me?
yes, on activity. This is the
Think that you
activity
can-
we are doing. Exercise
Oh.
B, you need to discuss about the blogs, the two blogs, the one from
okay, yes.
Guatemala and the one from Brazil. I'll put you in one of
Yes.
the teams. Hold on, please.
Yes, teacher. Okay, thank you.
Just accept the invitation, please. All right, let's wait for the others. They should be coming back in a second. And let's check. Because it's in teams. All right, I know, I see everybody is back, I hope. I, let me see, let me see. Please, guys, you can hear me?
Yes.
Yes. If, si les apago el micrófono en alguna parte de la lectura, no se sientan ofendidos, ¿ok? ¿Por qué? Porque se escucha mucho ruido, se escucha mucho ruido atrás. Solo abren cuando tengan que participar o tengan que hablar. Porque no escucho bien yo ni escuchan bien ustedes. No es nada personal. Please, 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 please. All right, what about number one? We were discussing with Gloria and Maru number one. The team was not sure was true or false. Okay. Gloria, what did you decide?
Oh, teacher, I say is true.
It's true.
For me, it's true.
Okay, it's true. They didn't know what to expect. Well, Jake, what about the others?
It's false, teacher.
It's false.
Because
I wrote.
because they said we didn't know what to expect.
Okay, what about the other team?
False, teacher. False. Sí, yes.
All right. That's what I was telling them. I was telling Maru and Gloria.
I think true, teacher, because say we had a great time.
No, that's true. But the question is, Guatemala is exactly what Jake expected. Check the question, not the next part. And it says at the beginning. Always the first question, you will find the first answer from the first question at the beginning. When we arrived in Guatemala 2 weeks ago, we didn't know what to expect. But I have to say, expect means before, right? So then when they were in Guatemala, they did many things. So that's different. So I would say also that the correct answer is false. Because they weren't sure. It was fun, it was good, it was raining. That's according to the blog. No. All right, number 2. Gloria's team, the Wells has been bad for his entire trip. True or false? Maru?
True?
True?
Yes.
Felix?
False. Maybe
The,
false.
the next team?
False.
False. So again, have 1 true and 2 false.
Oh,
Remember when you read it like this, you do it silently and you do it fast. And check what you're looking for. Remember the question. It rained really hard one night. And everything outside the tent got sucked. You see, it's different. Not the entire time. So the answer is false. It wasn't in the entire trip. It's just one night that it was raining. The rest was okay. They had fun, right? Number 3, he had problems with his tent one night. True or false?
true,
True, teacher.
True.
Three is
true, yes.
Yeah, it mentions here too, right?
Yes. It was raining.
Turn away, it was for the trip, blah, 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 one night. Yes. This lesson, this block, these exercises teach us how to do the scanning, how to read, and how to find specific information, right? Remember, number 1 is at the beginning, number 2, then that's how the reading, as soon as you're reading, it's in sequence, you know. Okay, hold on. Que se me mueve, chico. Ahí está. You said true. Do you agree, Gloria, Maru?
Yes,
True.
yes, true.
Yeah, that's clear on the reading, right? And this one is easy. It's very easy. Let's see. Number 4. Chloe enjoyed carnival. Carnival.
It's false, teacher. Number
False.
4.
Yes.
Number 4 is false.
It's false.
False.
False. Because they
They are
couldn't
missing carnival.
they couldn't get there on time, right?
Yes.
That was the first problem. Number 5.
False, teacher.
She
For
and her
me.
friends have finished sightseeing.
Teacher, she and her friends have
She and her friends have finished sightseeing.
sightseeing.
False. False.
Maybe.
Said false.
We've done a lot of sightseeing, though we haven't taken the cable car. So we didn't finish. We'll probably do that tomorrow.
Sites.
True.
So it's false. They haven't finished.
Number
5.
number 5.
So that's false.
She and her friends.
They didn't finish everything, remember, it says here. Here. We've done a lot of sightseeing, though we haven't taken the cable car up Sugar Love Mountain.
Okay.
So that's false. Number 6.
False.
3. True.
Number 6 is
Number
true.
3.
True.
True.
Number 6. She
True.
would like to spend more time in Brazil. True, right?
True.
Who? Clyde, right? That's true. Right? Because she liked Brazil. It was fun. It's here. We'll have to come back and visit again. I could happily spend another month here. So she would like to spend more time in Brazil. All right, so you see everything is on the reading. You need to scan little by little from the beginning until the end. Last questions, it's the last part, right? That's how it works, the reading comprehension. Listening. Well, first questions about this exercise. Remember, lesson it's about reading comprehension. ¿No preguntas?
No, teacher.
No, teacher. It's clear.
Listening
Thank
at
you.
travels, adventures. In this exercise, you have from 1 to 5. So you're going to listen to Suzanne friends talk about her trip to New Zealand. You need to check the things Suzanne has done. Look at the pictures. So you to remember, you need to check the name of the activity. So from the same, pay attention because exercise B is about the same. So you need to answer these questions too. Please pay attention. Here we go.
Page 19. Lesson D. Travel blogs. 2. Listening. A traveler's adventures. A and B. Listen to Suzanne's friends talk about her trip to New Zealand.
So yeah, I guess Suzanne is having a really fun trip in New Zealand.
Have you read her blog?
No, I didn't know she was writing one. So what's she doing?
Well, yesterday she went hang gliding. She says she was really scared.
Was she? I'm not surprised. You know Suzanne. She's always been scared of trying anything new.
Yeah, fortunately she was with a friend, she says. They took them up in pairs, so...
Huh. So, did Suzanne meet up with her relatives? Her mom has some family there. She wanted to spend a couple of days with them.
She did? Actually, yeah, she did say her aunt and uncle were there. I think she stayed at their house. That's right, she said she's been hiking and stuff like that with them.
Yeah? Nice. So what else has she done? Has she been up in the north? I heard the hot springs are really amazing up there.
Yeah, I think she actually went in them. Anyway, she's taken a lot of photos, and they're on her blog. Amazingly, they're pretty good photos. I mean, you know what she's usually like with a camera. Her photos are usually terrible.
I know. Well, good for her. I'd love to go to New Zealand. I've never even been out of the country.
You haven't? Me neither.
All right, guys, one more time, please.
Yes, please.
Page 19, Lesson D, Travel Blogs. 2, Listening, A Traveler's Adventures. A and B. Listen to Suzanne's friends talk about her trip to New Zealand. So, yeah, I guess Suzanne is having a really fun trip in New Zealand. Have you read her blog?
No, I didn't know she was writing one. So what's she doing?
Well, yesterday she went hang gliding. She says she was really scared.
Was she? I'm not surprised. You know Suzanne. She's always been scared of trying anything new.
Yeah, fortunately she was with a friend, she says. They took them up in pairs, so...
Huh. So, did Suzanne meet up with her relatives? Her mom has some family there. She wanted to spend a couple of days with them.
She did? Actually, yeah, she did say her aunt and uncle were there. I think she stayed at their house. That's right, she said she's been hiking and stuff like that with them.
Yeah? Nice. So what else has she done? Has she been up in the north? I heard the hot springs are really amazing up there.
Yeah, I think she actually went in them. Anyway, she's taken a lot of photos, and they're on her blog. Amazingly, they're pretty good photos. I mean, you know what she's usually like with a camera. Her photos are usually terrible.
I know. Well, good for her. I'd love to go to New Zealand. I've never even been out of the country.
You haven't? Me neither.
Okay, one more time, last time.
Page 19, Lesson D, Travel Blogs. 2, Listening, A Traveler's Adventures. A and B. Listen to Suzanne's friends talk about her trip to New Zealand. So, yeah, I guess Suzanne is having a really fun trip in New Zealand. Have you read her blog?
No, I didn't know she was writing one. So what's she doing?
Well, yesterday she went hang gliding. She says she was really scared.
Was she? I'm not surprised. You know Suzanne. She's always been scared of trying anything new.
Yeah, fortunately she was with a friend. They took them up in pairs, so...
Huh. So, did Suzanne meet up with her relatives? Her mom has some family there. She wanted to spend a couple of days with them.
She did? Actually, yeah, she did say her aunt and uncle were there. I think she stayed at their house. That's right, she said she's been hiking and stuff like that with them.
Yeah? Nice. So what else has she done? Has she been up in the north? I heard the hot springs are really amazing up there.
Yeah, I think she actually went in them. Anyway, she's taken a lot of photos, and they're on her blog. Amazingly, they're pretty good photos. I mean, you know what she's usually like with a camera. Her photos are usually terrible.
I know. Well, good for her. I'd love to go to New Zealand. I've never even been out of the country.
You haven't? Me neither.
Okie dokie. Let's see what you did. Number one, he mentioned this sport, and she's doing it with somebody else, right? Couples. You see two on the blue. So listen to Suzanne. To Suzanne's friends talk about her trip to New Zealand. Check the things Suzanne has done. Okay. Did she do number one or not?
Number
Yes,
one.
teacher.
Yes.
Did you listen the name of the sport? ¿Qué escucharon?
Hiking. Number 5.
No, we are talking about number one now.
Number 1.
What's the name of the sport?
She was very scared.
The name of the sport.
I don't remember the name.
He mentioned
Hands
something like
about
hand gliding. ¿Cómo se dice en español? Bueno, es sport. Aquí le están viendo la figura, ¿no?
yes, teacher.
That's one sport. What else did she did? ¿Qué otra cosa menciona que Susan hizo?
To take pictures.
He take pictures, he take photos, right?
Mhm.
What else?
Hiking.
Hiking. You have the picture. That's number 5, right?
Hiking.
Right. That's the sport hiking. Is that it?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, teacher.
So according to the same, we have some questions here.
Mhm.
How does Suzanne friend know about her trip? Chequen la pregunta, lo que dice, how does
From blog.
Suzanne's friend know about her trip?
For her blog. For her blog. Because she
Yes.
writes a blog.
Right. Does Suzanne like to try new things?
No, she's scared about that one. Their friend says no. And says no. She's scared about to try new things.
All right. Number 3. What family does Susanna have in New Zealand? Did she meet them on her trip?
Her uncle lives in New Zealand.
But she met them on her trip.
No, it's her family. She visited her family.
Yes.
She visited her family to New Zealand. She mentioned her uncle on her
Okay.
blog.
All right, let's see what the others have to say. Um, Number 4, let's ask somebody else, please. What are Susan's photo like? Jessica, what are Susan's photos like? Are they good? Are they bad? Are they terrible? Awful?
Terrible.
Terrible. Why are her
But
friends
not this.
surprised?
Not this
Right,
one.
right. That's why her friends are surprised,
Are
right?
surprised, yes. Yes,
Yes.
because she posts good photos and they say that it's a surprise because she's a bad photographer.
Yes, correct. Last one. Have Susan's friends travel a lot? Let's ask Felix. Have
Yes.
Susan's friends travel a lot?
Yes.
Yes.
No. No.
Gloria?
Yes, teacher. Um,
I think not.
Yeah, the question is no.
The answer is yeah.
All right. So the first one was about reading, listening, reading comprehension. It was about listening, right? And then we have the writing and speaking.
Yeah.
So we have the four skills. All right. Read the excerpt from a blog below and the help note. Underline the adverbs of attitudes. That's what we talked about at the beginning. Remember the adverbs
Yes.
of attitude in the blog. Do you remember what are those? Do you remember what are those adverbs of attitude? We say at the beginning, fortunately, and amazingly, right? Amazingly. So please read this part, flying above the rainforest, and find these adverbs. Underline it like this. Last summer, I went on the sky trek in the rainforest in Monteverde, Costa Rica. I am afraid of heights, so I almost didn't go. Fortunately, there were some great guides, and they really helped me. Amazingly, it wasn't really scary. It was the most exciting experience I ever had. I didn't see a quetzal bird, unfortunately, so I just have to go back. So the saying you have fortunately, you have unfortunately, the opposite, right? Read the excerpt from the blog below the help and the help note. Underline the adverbs of attitude. Okay, let's see. We have the first one. That summer, I went on the sky trek in the rainforest in Monteverde, Costa Rica, and I'm afraid of heights, so I almost didn't go. This is the first one. There were some great guides, and they really helped me. What's the next one? What's the next adverb of attitude?
Amazing girl.
Amazingly.
Amazingly.
Amazing.
Amazingly.
Amazingly and unfortunately, down,
Amazing.
down.
Amazingly, it wasn't really scary. It was the most exciting experience I ever had. I didn't see that quetzal bird. And then we have unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately is the opposite of this, right? Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
So you have here on your right side, please pay attention to this. The help note, adverbs of attitude. You have fortunately, you have unfortunately, amazingly, etc. To show your attitude is or feelings about something.
Ahí está la niña.
All right. Then you have a description, a little description or about each one. Fortunately, there were some great guides. I didn't see a quetzal bird. Unfortunately, is the opposite. Amazingly, I wasn't really scary. It wasn't really scary. So I hope these adverbs are clear. They are not too many, but I think they are understood. All right, in the next part of the lesson, you have B. Okay, I need someone to read it, please. Volunteers for letter B here.
Me,
I need a
teacher.
volunteer. Yes, please go ahead.
Write a blog and try about an exciting experiences you have. Use fortunately, unfortunately, and amazingly. Do you have a photo to add to the blog?
Yeah, write a blog entry about an exciting experience. Experience
Okay.
you've had. Use fortunately, unfortunately, and amazingly. One more time. Fortunately,
Fortunately.
unfortunately,
Fortunately.
and amazingly. Amazingly. Amazingly.
Amazingly.
Because this is Z. C. Amazingly.
Amazingly. Oh, amazingly.
Right, amazingly. Do you have a photo to add to the blog?
Yes.
All right, so it says write a blog. You.
Yes.
You have to write a blog. Talk about an exciting experience you have had. So tiene que usar estas tres, que es fortunately, unfortunately, and amazingly in your blog. So that's gonna be part of your homework. Please do it at home. Use this, and this. You have to use the three of them. So you have,
Homework, teacher.
yes.
Okay. We are going to do our blog
You need to write a
using.
blog. Pay attention to the
Okay.
instructions. Pay attention to the instructions. Write a blog entry about an exciting experience you've had. You
Okay.
had.
It's our homework. It's for homework.
Yeah, that's for homework.
Okay.
So you need to use the
Okay,
three of
teacher.
them.
Tomorrow, teacher.
Sorry?
Homework for tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow is Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
So like this one, you have something short here. It's very short. So you have to write something very similar. All right, questions. These are for classmates. It's an activity. So you have to do it on Teams. Had the most exciting experience? Done something you'd love to do? Been somewhere you love to go? But please try to do it in English. So tienen tres opciones. You have three options to discuss with your partners. Try to practice it in English. Okay?
Okay.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
The homework I send your WhatsApp or
Yes,
tomorrow in the class?
no, tomorrow, I mean, you send the homework, this homework, the blog. First is the blog, right? To my number, to my personal number, not to the group.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
So that's gonna be
I
writing, so we
have to
can
go
continue.
out. Okay, sorry. I have to go out, teacher. See you tomorrow.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, please accept the invitation to your room and discuss those ideas with your partner. All right, see, most are back. I have everybody. Do you have a good chance to practice all the questions?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Remember, this exercise is speaking. So you are speaking to your partner. You are practicing. That was the exercise from this lesson. We finish this lesson, and then I want you to do on your own. We're going to start right now. We have a few more minutes before finishing. And I have been telling you, or I have told you many times about verbs. You need to learn verbs in different tenses, right? Here on your right side, in conversation, you have the top 10 past participles after I never. Those verbs are been, heard, had, seen, tried, done, gone, read, used, watched. Remember read, 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 read. This is very confusing with the present. This is read. Present is read.
Read. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
I have read many books in the last, I don't know, in the last couple years. Let's say word builder, completed charts. We have different verbs. These are regular or irregular verbs. ¿Quién sabe?
I know, teacher. I know which one are.
So we have
if
different kind of
irregular verbs.
All right. So we have some irregular verbs here. Vamos a hacer un pequeño quiz, un pequeño examen a ver cuántos se saben. Solamente a las personas que les vaya preguntando. Si no se lo saben, pasamos a otra persona.
Okay.
Solo es un diagnóstico de verbos. Tenemos el primer ejemplo, be, was, were, been, right? Then we have do, did. Lo vamos a pedir por orden como están conectados. Jasmine, you are the first one. Do, did,
done.
Done. Jacqueline, go. Jacqueline. Are you there, Jacqueline? Jacqueline?
Yes.
¿Estás ahí?
Yes.
¿Tienes problemas con el sonido? ¿O con
Poco.
internet?
Sí,
Ok.
muy poco.
Go.
Go.
Estamos hablando de los 3 tiempos. Tenemos
Yes.
go y tenemos gone. El de medio es pasado.
When.
Went, ¿correcto? Guadalupe, sí.
Drink, ¿no?
Guadalupe. You have
Yes,
see.
teacher.
You have see. So.
So.
Pasado participio.
Ok. A ver, sí. Sau. Participio. Ok, sorry. Sin.
Drink. Let's see. Rosicela.
Drink, drank.
Drink, drank, drunk. Yes. Sing, Maru.
Sing, sang, song.
Song. All right. Judith Bello, drive.
Drive, drove, driven.
Right. Felix.
Road.
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 Jessica. Eat.
Eaten.
Eaten. Eaten. Yes. Oops, sorry. Next one. Jasmine, give.
Gave, given.
Gave, given. Maru. Fall.
Fall, fell, fallen.
Fallen. Take. Judith, take.
Took,
Took. All right. Break. Felix, break.
Break. Break is broke.
Break.
Broke.
Broke.
Broke. Yes.
Broken. Choose. Jessica.
I don't remember, teacher.
You don't remember? Jacqueline?
No, teacher.
Choose, teacher.
Guadalupe?
chosen.
Guadalupe?
Yes, teacher. Chosen.
Chosen.
Yes.
Chosen.
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 Not chosen. Chosen.
Chosen. Okay,
Yes.
teacher. Thank
Rosa
you.
Isela, speak.
Spoke.
Spoke. Yes, spoke. I spoke to you yesterday about this topic and you forgot. I have spoken to you many times. Have you forgotten? Yes. Wake. Wake.
Me,
Jasmine.
teacher.
Jasmine.
Okay.
Okay. Wake, woke, woken up.
This, the verb is wake.
Woke up.
Woke.
Wake, woke, woken.
Woken. Wake up is
Yes.
different. Woke up, woken.
Yes.
Mean the same.
Yes,
Also,
teacher.
when you see wake,
Wake, woke, woke.
no nada más significa un verbo, right? ¿Qué es un wake? Es un velorio. Un velorio, cuando tienen al muerto tendido, es un wake.
Wake, wake.
Yes, wake, como el verbo.
Okay.
Para que no se les olvide.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Get, Jacqueline.
Yes. Got.
Got,
Got.
gotten, or gotten. And the last one,
Me, teacher.
¿Quién dijo me?
Guadalupe.
Guadalupe, you're next. No seas
Forgotten?
desesperada. You have to wait for your turn. Todos tienen que participar.
Sorry, teacher.
Forget, forgot,
Forgotten?
forgotten.
Forgotten. Thank you, teacher.
All right. Forgotten. O forgotten, depende del acento que ustedes tengan. Si es americano o es británico. Forgotten. All right. And continue with the next verbs, please. It's 6:01. I have to go for my next class. The ladies are waiting for me and I have to go. Please continue with the next verbs. Number 2. This is your exercise for you, so you can remember verbs. Number 2 and number 3. And we will continue tomorrow with lesson A, unit 3. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. See you tomorrow, same time.
See you, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you. Don't
teacher.
forget
See
your
you.
Bye bye.
homework.
Thank you.
Okay? Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank you.
teacher. Bye.
Block.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.